Greetings, humans. I'm Ali, and I'm George, and this is Couscous, and welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. So in case you didn't realize, what that means is, we were at this show!
Yes, well, one of them.
Yeah, because there were like 5. No, there were like 8. No, or like 7. At some point, I really feel sorry for musicians. Yes. Y'all, get a bigger venue. Right, so Ayreon, the 6th Extinction off of the album 01011001, or in other letters, Y. Y the letter, not the word. The album's from 2008, the live performance is from 2023. And it doesn't feature the same lineup, but almost. It doesn't feature the same lineup as the studio is what he means, yeah. I don't think we need more introduction. Are you ready? Now. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Clap on tempo! Drop it like it's hot!
It's the calm before the storm. It's the quiet before the war. It's the time when all will be decided. If nobody hears the echoes of the way. Are you still with us, Timber? It's the end of the chain, destruction of defeat. It's the end of our reign. We've seen it all before. It's the end of mass evolution. For nobody hears the echoes of the way.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Do you feel the fire?
Woo!
I can hear the fire. I can see the fear. I can feel them dying. Washed away by death, we come away. Stood in the calling, lived in the hearts. Do you feel the falling? All the words are blazing through the fire. I can hear the wailing. I can see the heart. I can feel the failing. Washed away by scorching sea of fire. The silence, lived in the past. Do you feel the fire? All the words are radioactive. I can hear the crying. I can see the fear. I can feel them dying. Washed away by death, we come away. Washed away by scorching sea of fire.
Dude, the lights show.
a soul left alive, darkness and shroud. 2085, all our dreams have disappeared. They burned down a tree of life, confirming all that we have feared. 2085. Don't give up, remember how we felt. Fire rushing through our veins. Now's the time to rise up from our hell. Now's the time to free our brain. The meaning of life is to give life meaning. Go too fast, but too slow. Restore the balance between thinking and feeling. Open up and let it flow. No side has won. Struggle to survive. Our quest here is done. 2085. All our hopes have disappeared. Our race will not thrive. Time will not recall the year 2085. Don't give in. Remember all the love, the spark of life it did ignite. We're again the red for which we yearn. We're again our will to fight. We must resolve this human equation. We're already dead if we don't try. To welcome challenge, generic variation. Stop the machines, prepare to die. He's the last man alive, searching for the end, knowing he won't survive. To the mystery of life, he lives the past and dreams of the future. And someone else
Okay, I forgot about that. This is like if the trailer to Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King was Aragorn saying for Frodo and running straight into the army of orcs into Mordor. Except instead of Aragorn, you have Ayreon. Yes. Hey, they both start with an R. It's like, what's gonna be your sneak peek into the new DVD? The grand finale. Yeah. Yeah. I actually don't know how I feel about the fact that this is the first thing they released from it, because it's like the end. Well, not really, because there were more things happening in the show after this, but this is the end of the album. Yes. Like, they played the album, and yes, they played things that aren't on the album. Yes. Okay. Oh, that was such a trip. So, some background for those who don't know. Ayreon is a one-person-led project. One-person-led good project. Well, two by now, because LOL. Yeah, because LOL. So, and this person is Ayreon Lucasen, and he's the big red thing there at the end that you saw in the middle. So this guy's basically been writing concept albums since the beginning of the 90s or earlier. And every album is like a huge concept album with a huge cast of musicians and then a huge cast of vocalists that are characters. And this is one of his most appreciated albums, and came out in like 2008. And last year it was done like a full live performance, and he only gets to do this like every couple of years or something like that since he started. So that's the background. And everyone watching already knew it. No, everyone watching didn't already know it. Yes, they did. I'm right and you're wrong. You just assumed who's watching. Well, I assume Ayreon fans will be watching an Ayreon reaction. Yeah, but you wrongly assume that only Ayreon fans will be watching an Ayreon reaction. I'm right and you're wrong. Anyway, there's a whole universe. The concept albums are linked, and if you want to dive into it, it's a rabbit hole and you'll be stuck for a few years. Yes, we recommend. We do recommend, yes. Right. Guitars. The main thing I want to say about the guitarist is one guitarist looks as good as the other one plays. That is one way of putting it. Although the one who looks good also plays good. Yes. So the guitarists are Timo Sommers, who was in Delane. I don't think he still is. No. And Marcel Koenen, who is rated the best guitarist in the Netherlands. Because he is. Yes. And basically he's playing as much of a beef castle as Timo Sommers. Yes. He's Yngwie Malmsteen without the shiny latex trousers. Yes. That's what Marcel Koenen is. So he's like Yngwie Malmsteen, but with taste. Yeah. Are we gonna do like a lineup review? I mean, I kinda want to. Okay, sure. Cello is Adam Nolly from Periphery. And the drums is, Jason Statham. I don't remember what are the names of the violin person and the cello person. Me neither. We're gonna look it up in the cast and flash it on the screen. Bass is Johan van Stratum, who played in Voer and a lot of stuff with our Ayreon and Arjan's other projects, I think. Yes. There's Lul. Yeah, there's Lul. We love Lul. That's literally everything you need to know about him. Because if you're gonna get this DVD, you're gonna hear a lot about him anyway, because the big red guy just won't stop talking about him. Yeah. And then there's all the singers, and if we try to review the singers, we're gonna die, so we're not gonna do that. Why not? Okay, go review the singers. I mean, I'm just gonna go through the essentials, and the essentials are Britney Slays. Yeah, she's essentially Slayer, but like Ayreon compatible Slayer. Yeah, so she took Floriance's parts on the album, and I don't think anyone saw it coming how well she was gonna perform. There's a lot of really good vocal performances in this. Annika's really cool. What's his name? Mike Mills is phenomenal, but Britney Slays take the winning cake for me. Okay. Yeah. Can I be salty? Be salty. They gave Damian Wilson all the lines that they should not have given Damian Wilson. Oh yeah, no, that's not salty, that's factual. Yes. Yeah, Damian Wilson is good at singing high and being a bit of a kitty. And, they gave him all of the low, like, Katatonia style vocals. Yes, but if he's a bit of a kitty, that means if you want to say hi to him, you essentially say, hello, kitty. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. What's cool is at the end, when you have all of them choiring about, when the camera focuses on one of them, you tend to kind of pull their voice out of the mix. Yeah. And that's how you can realize that Ayreon can't sing. Yeah, Ayreon can't sing really well. No. That might
His
have,
words, not mine.
that might have something to do with the fact that at this point he's probably older than Couscous.
Yeah, he's probably as old as he is tall.
Yeah. An inch for each year.
Yes. I feel like at this point he's like getting taller with every album he makes. But it's so cool to have a project that's at its root all of the blues rock and prog rock of the 70s and 80s and all of that hype is still keeping people hyped up well into the 21st century.
Yeah.
More precisely 24 years into the 21st century. So that's always really cool to see. And of course the Dutch did it because the Dutch are the classiest people in the world. You can tell that if you look at Simon and Anneke, they're the most stereotypically Dutch people on the lineup.
I think the Dutch are as classy as the English pertain themselves to be.
Yeah.
That's how I would put it.
And I think if you look at this lineup, I think something that applies to the Dutch is that for women, they sing as well as they look, and for men, they sing as well as they don't look.
That's sexist.
Yes, but it's also true. The world is sexist. Deal with it.
Okay, one last shout out that I really have to give is that bearded fuck in the front row that won't stop singing in a Star One shirt.
Yes.
I like that guy.
But I do want to be salty again and have one major criticism of the Ayreon audience. When the machines stop and you prepare to die, you're supposed to do what we did.
Yes.
Instead you did what Couscous did. Nothing.
We're always butthurt when we go at more like sophisticated rock or metal shows and like the audience acts sophisticated instead of wanting to beat the shit out of each other. And we're like, come on, grow up.
Yeah, I wanted a hippie mosh pit.
Yeah,
if you're an Ayreon fan and you happen to be at the show next to that annoying guy who won't stop moving about and nudging people around, that's us.
Yes. We're sorry, but we're not really.
Yeah, not really. Also, let's acknowledge the fact that they probably needed as many architects and builders as they needed musicians and sound engineers for this stage setup.
Yeah. And the light show and the whole background projections are insane. Like you don't see a stage anymore. You see a movie with bits of stage in between.
Yes.
Are we done?
Yes.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Of course,